Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Babylon 5. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 2 of season 1 of Babylon 5. And I think The Gathering gave me kind of like a introduction to the world of Babylon 5, but I feel like episode 1 was like full send. I really enjoyed that first episode. If I had not seen The Gathering and I just started with episode 1, totally would be in anyway. So, Sinclair. If we don't start with Sinclair, are we even starting with one of the best characters on the show? And I think it's because the way he conducts himself is how I would want me to conduct myself, and I know that I wouldn't conduct myself that way. He's very calm, cool, and collected until he challenges somebody like Jakar about the Raiders having weapons. And it very much is just, it's so satisfying the way he can call people out for certain things. But, you know, he also, it's really interesting that he was like, oh, it's definitely not the Minbari because, you know, they fight. What did he say? That like they're honorable and they're not cowards. And, you know, in order to understand a man, you have to fight a man. He's also got 24 hours of his memory missing. And I think Deline knows something about that. I think the whole Minbari Earth War, whatever happened in that 24 hours, is extremely important. But, you know, that probably won't be given to us for seasons. And I like Deline. She was like really fun, like hanging out with Michael in the last episode. And it was nice to like see her kind of not just be an intense character. Because The Gathering, it seemed like she was really intense for most of the show. And even when she was like hanging out with Sinclair in the garden, it just seemed like she was like kind of being restrained a little bit to where like she couldn't really say what she wanted to say, or she's kind of like torn between the fact that like she is friends with Sinclair but also knows something she probably shouldn't about Sinclair, the gap of the 24 hours. So I'm keeping my eye on her. Very awesome that somebody pointed out that that's Rousseau from Lost, which I can hear her in my head say Black Rock with like her French accent. I just, as soon as someone said that, I was like, oh, of course it's her. Of course it's her. So that's great. Okay. So there is somebody that, not that I recognize, but that I do know from something else that's in this. Amazing. I love that. I am very excited. More from like all of our aliens. More shenanigans from Jakar. I definitely want more from Deline because, like I said, in The Gathering, we kind of got a lot from her. And then in the last episode, not so much. But I think that over time, we're going to like focus on different alien races as we go through. Definitely even like the slight moment that we got with the Vorlon ambassador Kosh, was just like, they're a dying people. We should let them die. And Sinclair asks, he's like, the Narn or the Centauri? And he's like, yes. What the hell does that even mean? You know what? The less you know about somebody, but when they say specific things like that, it feels like you know them pretty well. Not loving that. Not loving that at all. I don't like that mindset, but I don't know what that means because it's very cryptic. Another thing I don't like mysteries. Tell me exactly what you want me to know. But then there goes the whole show, so why would we do that? Now, we talked about the Centauri, the Vorlon, and no, we talked about, I keep messing them up. I keep thinking the hair, Narn. That is not what that is. It is Centauri. I just have to like dramatic because Londo, hands down, one of my favorite characters of the show thus far. Mostly because he's zany, he's wacky, he's weird. He seems like he's a little bit of a liar of like, oh no, like we're definitely a compatible race. Oh, I got that wrong. I must have had you confused. It always seems like there's like not like a whole truth that he's saying, or he's like a car salesman a little bit. But also when he is serious, he is dead serious. When he wanted to kill Jakar in the last episode and Michael had to stop him, he was full on going to do that, regardless if he had a dream about killing Jakar in 20 years or them fighting and it ending in death. Whose death? We don't know. But I really like him because he is so multidimensional right out the gate. I thought he was just going to be our goof when I first saw him at like I don't even know if it was a craps table or what. Space craps. I don't really like that either. I don't even know why they call it craps. I think that is a horrible gambling name. Anyway. But like when we see him, I'm just like, this is a goofy dude. He's behaving like a goofy dude. And then you got depth. And I was like, wait. And then his nephew being on Ragash 3 and it being attacked. And like how his nephew got to be on Ragash 3 is like so fascinating to me that he like wanted his like nephew to be safe. And then somehow his nephew is in charge, is made to say that like, no, we started it. We shot first. And like we all know that it was under duress, like because he obviously didn't look comfortable, but like it's just really interesting that it was in fact his nephew, and I don't know if that was on purpose with the Narn or Jakar on purpose, because I don't trust Jakar, but I also like I don't know if he's just up to shenanigans or what, because even in the gathering he was asking to like mate with a telepath, so then his kind could have a telepathic ability. What? Maybe he just wants an edge somehow. Maybe they are a dying race. Maybe, Kosh was correct on both fronts. And, they're probably a dying race because they keep trying to kill each other. But also, I don't know what's happening that's not on the space station. I don't know what's happening at home in the other worlds and where they gather and where news is happening and what's being, controlled and kept and what's being said out loud. I have no idea. So holding judgment on Jakar all the way because I don't know what his main motivation is. I don't know if it's power. I don't know if it is I feel like it's either power or survival. I feel like those are the only two things it could be. So definitely looking forward to more of those interactions. Now, we got introduced to Susan, who's the second in command, not Laurel anymore. Was it Commander Ivanova? I think her name was Susan. I wrote down Susan. I don't even know if that's true. But she's second in command. She's kind of hard as nails because when Michael's sitting at her like little console, she's like, well, should I break both of your hands off right now? And I'm like, whoa, hey, don't touch your stuff, man. So she is like kind of who you want in charge as your number 2, I would think. That way Sinclair gets to be the nice guy and she gets to be the enforcer and everyone can kind of go, ooh, I don't know about her. But when we do finally see her talk to Winters, because she avoided her the whole entire episode, we find out that her mother was a telepath. And essentially, her brain was sterilized and she was no longer her mother. Because if you're a telepath, you are either imprisoned, you're sterilized, or you're put into the psyops. And, Winters is like, well, I love being in the psyops. I love being a telepath. I could definitely say Susan feels differently than Winters does. Now, the one thing that I found very interesting is that right after Sinclair says, in order to know about a man, you have to fight him, they started talking about this election and he asked who she was going to vote for. And she's just like, oh, definitely Marie. Santiago doesn't have a strong chin and his vice president has too many chins. I was just like, I don't know if that's a reason to base your vote off of anything. Cause there are people that decided to not vote for somebody because they didn't like her laugh. So here we are. So I question her a little bit. I don't know if she's got it all together, but it was kind of a funny moment from somebody who feels so serious. So I kind of appreciated it a little bit. So, but I guess knowing about the election was probably pretty important. Really having it stick in your mind what certain characters think about their new president. Definitely Santiago wanting to keep Earth culture strong. That sounds like there's a little bit of a supremacy issue. I'm just saying. Uncomfy is what that makes me, especially if you can't mate, then you don't have to worry about it tainting your gene pool. You can still uphold other cultures and take good things from them and give them good things, or everyone learn from each other. So we don't have to fight wars. I feel like that's the biggest reason for war is that we just don't like each other. And it's one other race has a better, nuclear program, or they have access to oil, or you could really relate it to a lot of things that are modern. Anyway. Guys, this was back in 93. It's way before its time or of its time. History repeats itself, so it's probably of its time and our time. Anyway, what? I'm super excited to get into this episode. I feel like I very much enjoy the show. I've enjoyed the characters. The special effects look great. My gosh. I feel like if I had watched this in 93, I would have been so blown away, but I think they look so clean that it almost looks, I was going to say it almost looks incredibly fake. I don't know if you guys know this. It wasn't filmed in space. It actually is fake, but I'm like, it's too clean. It's too clean. And I love that for us. So super excited to get into this episode, guys. So let's go. I was like, I didn't think that was Babylon 5 with the green on it. And I was like, oh no, correct.
1A to docking area 7.
Oh, is his lady arriving?
Commander Sinclair.
Nope.
It's good to see you again.
It's been a while. This is my first officer, Lieutenant Commander Susan Ivanova. Susan, Dr. Stephen Franklin.
Oh, our doctor.
Ran into Dr. Kyle at the transfer point on Io. He sends his regards.
He's really looking forward to working with the president.
Well, with so many aliens migrating to Earth, we need more people like him back home. So, when do I start?
Now. Right now.
We're getting a disturbance in the jump gate, Commander.
Of course we are.
On my way. If you'll see the good doctor the rest of the way, I'll catch up with you later.
I love that we got to learn that, Dr. Kyle and, what he's doing, so at least it's not just blip gone.
Unidentified ship coming through the jump gate. Frequency still a wet. Star drive doesn't match anything we've seen before.
Are they allowed
How
to
long
do
before
that?
it comes out of hyperspace?
Right now.
Oh, joy. Yay for me, I get to watch it. Well, look at that cool-looking ship.
Trajectory's wild. She's out of control.
Oh.
It's on a collision course, heading straight for us.
On purpose? Oh no, that thing has been through some shit. Yeah, definitely it got attacked either before it traveled through or it got pushed through. Soul Hunter, that can't be good.
Any response yet?
Negative.
If I can't make it, you'll have to blow that ship before it hits.
Hopefully we
Why
don't
not
have to
destroy
do
it
that. Because someone might be on it.
First contact protocol, Lieutenant Commander. Only when conditions present a clear and present danger. I want that ship intact.
Yeah.
This is not a clear and present danger?
I mean,
I must read the
mild.
rulebook again. Open defense grid!
I have to read the rulebook again. I mean, we just don't want to shoot at the hip. Also, should the commander be going out there every time?
Coordinating vectors for grapple.
For like he's gonna grappling hook it? Oh, dope.
5. Activating grapple.
Oh.
Negative contact.
Yeah, you look like you were just short.
Activating grapple.
Just get closer. Just give me the goddamn stick.
If I don't get it on the next pass, you'll have to destroy it.
Stand by defense grid.
Come on, Sinclair. This is just a Tuesday for you. Let's get this done. Clippy. Thank you.
Tell Dr. Franklin to have the med bay standing by. We may have his first patient.
Oh, yay. Hopefully it isn't a new race and he knows something about whoever they find. Must be a soul hunter.
Ambassador Delenn?
We heard about the rescue. Is the pilot alive?
Barely. We have no idea who he is or where he came from.
I have seen many kinds of flights, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I can help identify him.
We'll take all the help we can get.
And also she wants to be in there. She's very curious. I don't know why, I just don't trust her completely.
Blood pressure is rising, respiration up 12%.
So that's good, right?
In this case, it may be good. Or he may be hyperventilating before his heart explodes all over the isolab.
Oh, jeez.
Ask a silly question, get a silly answer.
That's not silly.
Doc says it's 50-50. Either way, I'd stay on this side of the glass if I were you. Trust me on this.
Have you finished going over his ship?
Not yet. Parts of it are sealed. I don't want to laser our way in until we know what's inside.
What do you think, Delenn, whatever her name is?
Shock dot.
Okay. You know it's girlfriend.
What are you doing? What's the matter with you?
Use your words, woman.
You have to kill it, Commander. Put it back in the ship. Fire it into the sun. But you have to kill it.
She knows.
Quickly.
She knows it's a soul hunter.
Why should we kill him?
You don't know.
Obviously not.
It is Shag taught. It is a soul hunter.
But what does that mean?
Get it off this station, Commander. Before it's too late.
Maybe it doesn't hunt souls if you save its life. That was
I
so...
apologize for my behavior, Commander.
It was extreme.
You do not know these things as I do.
Then educate me.
Even as children, every Minbari is taught to be careful, or the soul hunter will come in the night and steal their souls.
Has she ever seen one before?
They are drawn to death, like insects drawn to the light.
Why? What do they get out of it?
Yeah, souls.
An object for their collection.
Like a trophy?
They have the power to steal your soul at the very instant of death. Not every soul. Only those they consider to be of sufficient value.
Ew.
They have always taken a particular interest in certain classes of Minbari.
Ah, I can see why she's afraid.
As long as the soul hunter remains here, everyone on this station is in terrible danger.
Is it true or is it a child's story, though?
Send it away while you still can.
I don't know if it's a child's story or if it's real, but I really don't want to find out either. I don't want to see somebody's soul get snatched.
Okay, step right out. Place your bets, place your bets. 1 red ball, 3 cups. Round and round she goes. Pick a winner, be a winner, be a... Oh, I'm awfully sorry.
Okay, I don't know what that... Well, I wonder if one of those people are going to die and then he's going to wake up because he's just like, tasty soul.
Nobody knows.
Or he's going to wake up and somebody's going to die. The reverse of what I said.
Oh, and you're a loser again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're cheating. I mean, I figured he was cheating, but... I was going to say, is that enough to kill somebody over? If you're starving and you need money. Can I help you?
Can you hear me?
Oui.
This is MedLab 1. I need a translation team stat.
Oh. Can he not talk?
No. I have been to your world.
What the hell does that mean?
Can you feel it?
What?
Low, quick, muffled, terrified.
What the hell, dude? I mean, he's talking about him, I'm gathering.
It comes.
I thought the souls had to be of a certain quality.
It comes.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
It comes.
Does it feed him or power him? What do the souls do? Is he able to predict death?
The deep blue of pain.
All right, I need 20 cc's of mycotoxin
Critical
now.
heart wound, upper vena cava punctured, serrated artery.
Dull, muffled.
I don't like you, sir.
I'm losing him.
It comes. The transition. A shadow. The long exhalation of the spirit. Can you see it,
Yeah, I'm gonna be with Delenn on this one. Just go ahead and get rid of this guy.
Now.
Oh, interesting.
Again.
Flatline.
Medbay is awesome.
Turn that speaker on.
Is he hunting the soul? Did he take it?
Gone now. Gone.
Can we gas the room?
If you could only see. If you could only see.
I'm with Delenn. Let's get rid of him. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. Even if he's not taking souls, he is creepy AF.
We checked the MedLab records. The stabbing took place at 11:02:13. Your reactions at exactly that moment show you knew he was dying. How?
Souls. Look, I wanted to believe it was a children's story just because it sounds awful.
I've never met a soul hunter before. Don't know if I should believe any of this or not.
That's how I felt, but I now believe it.
Well, I don't think he's going to cooperate.
Me either.
Who wants to admit to being a thief?
Oh.
A stealer of souls.
I
We
got
are
him.
not thieves.
You're takers.
We are preservers.
Thought that might get your attention.
We act only for the greater good.
What does that mean?
We are drawn to the moment when the flesh fails and all that remains behind, the soul we save.
Do they help them move on?
Not all, only the special ones.
So that guy's soul was not saved.
Leaders, thinkers, blessed lunatics.
And what do you do with these souls?
Yeah, what do you do with them?
We enshrine them. We talk to them, listen, we learn.
Well, this is nonsense.
I love the doctor.
The idea of taking someone's soul.
I like the doctor's attitude, though. He's like, whatever. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
What is it between you and the Minbari?
Jealous.
The Minbari are jealous?
We have saved only a few, very rare. Rarest of all, their leader Dukat dying. Your fault, your war. We came, others. They made a wall of bodies to stop us. He died.
Yikes.
All that he was, gone, wasted, jealous.
Is that might be from their perspective that it was a waste. I don't think someone else's soul is theirs to take.
Personally, I don't believe you can do what you say. But your presence here is disrupting this station and causing tension among the alien population. They consider you to be a clear and present danger, and I have no reason to question their judgment. You can stay in the ISO lab until your ship is repaired and you're fit to travel. As soon as that happens, I want you off this station. Any questions?
Any questions?
He's all yours, Doctor.
Yeah, turn that speaker off. Doc, just go. We're gonna just let you talk to yourself, sir.
I finished the autopsy on the stabbing victim.
Have the next of kin signed off on the death certificate?
Yes, they can't afford to send the body home.
Oh, I mean, sounds about right. He's ripping people off with gambling.
Shuttle 5, you're clear to proceed?
Confirmed to Babylon Control.
From the stars we came, and to the stars we return, from now until the end of time. We therefore commit this body to the deep.
Wow. Well, that was somewhat beautiful. Thank you, Susan. Now, what's going to happen to the body, though? We're watching it for a reason.
It's also brief, isn't it? Typical human lifespan is almost 100 years, but it's barely a second compared to what's out there. It wouldn't be so bad if life didn't take so long to figure out.
I agree with that.
Seems you just start to get it right, and then it's over.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
If we lived 200 years, we'd still be human. We'd still make the same mistakes.
It would probably take twice as long to figure it out.
You're a pessimist.
I'm Russian, Doctor. We understand these things.
Russian, pessimist, same difference. I already really like the Doctor. His facial expressions are priceless.
What do you want, Minbari?
Soul hunters never travel without their collection.
Oh, is there a collection on the ship?
My children are safe.
He calls the souls children?
They are many and wise and rare.
Oh, that rage.
The finest souls.
Are any of them Minbari? Understand this. Before you leave, I will search your ship. I will gut it from end to end until I find the souls you have stolen from us.
And what will you do then?
Yeah, what would you do?
Release them.
You mean kill them?
They will join with the souls of all our people until they are born into the next generation of Minbari. Remove those souls, and the whole suffers. We are diminished, Each generation becomes less than the one before.
A quaint lie.
Oh, lie?
The soul ends with death, unless we act to preserve it. We will help you.
Help you with what?
In spite of yourselves. I know you. You were there at the death of your leader, Dukat.
We stopped you from taking which you have no right to take.
You stopped me from saving him. That is where it began to go wrong. The lost souls, one after another, after another.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I remember. They called you Satai Dilen of the Great Council.
Oh, I forgot about the Great Council.
What is one of the great leaders of the Membari doing here playing ambassador?
Oh, he knows way more than she would like. He just broke out? Oh. Passed out, more like it.
ISO Lab 1. Med alert.
Why would you go in there? You gotta let a medical professional go in there while you stand outside. Oh god, the music is like... it's very intense. I feel like if you hunt souls, though, like, you shouldn't be able to kill people. Like, you can't, like, go and kill somebody and take their soul. I don't know. I'm making up rules. It's just a... wait, hi?
Be at peace.
Oh, I thought it was a Vorlon. Those are an interesting way to keep souls.
At last I know who we have come for.
Dylan?
How's the guard doing?
Doctor says he suffered a mild concussion, but he'll be all right.
Okay, at least he didn't die.
Any idea where the hunter is now?
He's probably on his ship.
We know he got to his ship before we did. We checked it out and found a cabinet that wasn't there the first time we went over the place.
Anything inside?
Negative. Whatever was there, he's got it now.
Souls.
Only thing I can't figure out is why. Even if his ship were operational, he can't leave anyway. He's alone. What's he after?
Something on Babylon 5.
Delenn says these hunters are drawn to death. The more important the person about to die, the more they're drawn to it.
If that's the reason, all we have to do is figure out who's about to die.
Very good, Susan. Would it be Delenn, Sinclair, Susan, Londo, Jakar? Because we haven't had any Londo or Jakar in this. Very upset.
You are Nagrat?
Yes.
Hey!
You wish to buy?
I require a guide to this place. All the secret ways, places to hide, ways in and ways out.
Oh, I hate this.
Very expensive. You can afford.
I must.
That's not a yes.
I have a mission. A soul will be lost if I do not act.
Whose soul?
There's a ship coming through the gate.
Nothing scheduled.
They only know 5 seconds ahead of time? Is it gonna come tumbling through? No, flying. Oh! It's another one of their ships.
2 soul hunters. Did somebody book a convention without telling me?
I must dock at once. Someone is about to die.
And if we refuse access?
Then there will be more than one.
They'll clear you for docking. If I may ask, who are you here to see?
The other
I
one?
am here to see you, Commander. And before it's too late.
Like the commander was gonna die? I don't like that. I don't think the commander's dying, but... is it to, like, get whatever soul it is before this guy, or to stop this guy?
I don't think you should meet this guy.
No, I don't think so either.
Look at this. I don't like the sound of this. Hell, I don't like anything about it.
I'm with
Ask
Michael.
me, that comment sounded like a threat.
I'm not so sure. There was something in his voice. Not aggressive, nervous.
Yeah, there was an urgency.
You wait here. Let my people deal with him.
Sorry.
I really hate it when you get heroic. Cuts into my business. Man's got to earn a living, you know?
Poor you. You have a heroic commander in charge. Thank you, Michael.
You are the commander.
Yes.
I have come for you, to warn you.
Okay.
One of my brothers is here, yes?
Yes.
That's right. You said you had to warn me.
About him. I fear he is disturbed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Every moment he remains here places this station in terrible danger.
We know.
Someone is about to die, Commander.
We know.
And it will be at his hands.
Again, I don't think you should be able to kill somebody and take their soul. That's cheating. That's not... Well, I guess it is hunting.
At the first...
I have come for you, Satai Delenn, to save your soul. At any cost.
Great. I mean, Delenn's not going to die, and he's not going to get her soul, but, like, how do we stop him?
He was always fragile. Then he became obsessed with the fear of losing souls.
Yeah.
One day he said he'd found a solution to the problem and vanished.
What was the solution?
To stop waiting for death. The fear, the danger of arriving too late became too great for him. Now when he finds someone worthy of preservation, he does not wait. He kills them to catch their souls.
Wow. He just says, you're a good one. I'm going to go ahead and take that.
We almost captured him 2 days ago, but he escaped. His ship damaged.
I saw.
Garibaldi, go.
Jackson in Green 2, Chief.
Green 2. It's the ambassadorial wing.
Delenn.
Yep.
You and the others.
He didn't kill her.
You stopped me. Shamed me before my brothers. I failed to preserve your leader. Gone forever. Wasted. I failed.
Why didn't he kill her and take her soul already, though?
Your soul, one of the Grey Council itself, will atone for my failure.
Oh, great. Oh, he had to take her back to set up his little thing to, like, grasp it.
I give you a great gift to live forever in here.
That sounds awful.
You will hardly feel it when your body dies.
Oh, good. No. I mean, I know Sinclair is going to get here in time, but, like, what do we do about the rest of the souls? Do we just break them and crack them open to release them?
Let me go!
Do not discomfort your soul.
You're discomforting her.
I could rip your soul from your body. This damages the soul.
Oh, you want a pure one.
A peaceful death.
You're torturing her.
I do not wish you any discomfort.
Too late. That is not clean or peaceful.
It goes through here, the artery.
That you pull the soul out of someone's foot?
And your heart beats. Low, muffled. And then it slows and slows.
Can we find him already, Sinclair? An other soul hunter guy?
Do not be afraid. I will be here to catch you.
That is so dark. Can somebody have their soul partially removed and then it goes back in?
Here, you say you can sense death. You're drawn toward death. Here.
Yeah.
Show me.
Find her.
Quickly, here.
Was that honest and true, or did he send him on a wild goose chase?
It comes. The transition.
Why are we draining this poor woman?
Close now. Enough for a glimpse into your soul.
This is quite the process.
Delenn.
Why would he yell out Delenn? Why would he do that? Why would you say that? Element of surprise is gone. Ah! I was gonna say Indy's a semi-good shot. I don't know if that's true. Seems close.
Leave us alone!
Nah, not today. Ah, good job, Sinclair. Oh, really, Sinclair? You let this guy get the better of you there?
Why do you fight for her?
Why not?
She is Satai. She is Satai.
What does that mean?
I have seen her soul. They're using you.
I mean, aren't all the alien races using each other? Oh boy.
You don't know what you're doing.
Did he lose control over them? Do they want to be released?
I never meant any harm. Listen to me.
But you caused harm. Can we turn that off, please? I guess draining her of any of her blood didn't really matter, but damn.
Delenn.
Can we reverse the tap and throw it back in? They have such an interesting relationship.
How's she doing?
She has a strong constitution. Amazingly strong, really.
I get that
and
from
losing
her.
that much blood would have killed a human.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I hear you saw something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Some soul snatching. Just yoink.
Do you think you can be a little more specific?
I'm not sure.
The doctor's very curious.
I knew you would come.
You should rest.
We were right about you.
Who was right?
Minbari? Grey Council?
Delenn.
Damn it!
No. It's okay. She's just sleeping. Whatever she had to say, we'll wait till she's back on her feet.
But I'll bet you half a year's salary she doesn't finish that sentence.
Yep.
Computer. Keyword search. Bari language.
Oh, yeah. Sati, or whatever it was?
Satai.
Satai.
1 reference. Honorific. Title applied to ruling body known as Grey Council.
Do you know anything about the Grey Council?
Why would a member of the ruling body be assigned to ambassadorial duties? That's like assigning the vice president.
Do you wish to make a further inquiry?
No, not now.
Yeah, log that one away, though. Remember that.
There's always time.
Oh, good. I was like, I don't want the episode to be over quite yet. Give me some mo.
I have a message for you and your brothers.
Oh, boy.
Babylon 5 is off limits to soul hunters.
I understand. We are rarely welcomed. It is our lot.
Shouldn't be welcomed.
If I may ask, what happened to my brother's collection?
Life's full of mysteries. Consider this one of them.
Yeah, you're not getting those souls. You don't get to inherit that kind of thing. So what do we do with them? Oh, Delenn has them. Well, okay. Should she be doing that with those? Okay. Well, let's talk about that. Okay. No Jakar and no Londo. But we got 2 soul hunters. I kept calling them soul snatchers. That is a wrestling move, and it's really badass. But yeah, I'm kind of like with Dr. Franklin, where I'm just like, come on, but also at the same time amused by it. But like I could see them in the little orbs, soul, an essence of whomever was taken. Somebody important, apparently. They can sense death, but they don't take certain souls because they're not worthy. Now, getting there too late to obtain a soul when someone dies, tough shit. But like causing someone's death so then you can make sure you get it is wild. Yeah, I was just kind of like, it's so funny because when it comes to Delenn, I have like such a like for her and a like for her and Sinclair's relationship, but there's still that 24-hour gap that I can't seem to forget about. And she even says they were right about you. And it's just like, what? He's like, she's never going to finish that sentence. I want to know more about that. And also Satai, that she is kind of like a really high up in government, like vice president that is an ambassador, part of the Grey Council. Like what? Why? Somebody that important should not be on this space station. I'm just saying. I like her as a character, but I was so shocked when she like got like angry and fairly irrational, but it doesn't seem like it's that irrational. Like her like crushing the little glass thing and releasing the souls. Like, I don't know if she's communing with her people that way, if she can feel that. It looks like she like can like bathe in it a little bit and absorb a little bit of it, and not like in a way of like stealing it, but like communicating with it and like setting it free almost. And I don't think that they were all Minbari, but maybe they were. Maybe that was his specific flavor that he wanted to get. And he says it's to help your people. We're going to do it one way or another, whether you like it or not. Excuse me? No. Now he's dead. Sinclair snatched his soul from him, but we have to keep our eyes out for other soul hunters. They're not allowed on Babylon 5. That does not mean we won't see them again. That's for sure. It's funny because the last episode I didn't think we got enough of Delenn, and then I was like, oh, this is going to be like a heavy Delenn episode, and it still really wasn't. I still want so much more information from her. The way she was telling Jeff about the soul hunters, it made me think of like, not that it's not true and not that it couldn't be true, but it reminds me of like Game of Thrones and talking about like the White Walkers and Beyond the Wall and all of that stuff, that like it was told as a child story to like scare children. And in this case, it was told to scare children so that they could avoid it. Like that they put up all the bodies to keep him away from their leader when he died. Like they did everything they could so his soul wouldn't be taken. I don't know if that gives you too much insight into that race in general, if it gives you too much information to use to your advantage, or if it's just like when it comes to their religion or how they feel about souls, for somebody to keep a soul and to keep it almost jailed. And like, is that something that like they find more reprehensible than like actually taking it in the first place? Like what you do with it. Like I was just kind of like, oh, I was like, this seems like a really complicated process. He's like, well, I could just rip it out of your body, but then that would damage the soul. I want it pure. So don't worry, it'll only be uncomfortable for a little bit. Like just hold still, like stop whining. I need my pure soul. Like what? Yeah. Interesting episode. I didn't think we'd kind of go right into something kind of otherworldly, like talking about souls. I'm not saying necessarily religion, but you could see that like Sinclair immediately is just like, okay. I think he likes to see everything from any and all perspectives that he can get information from, not necessarily making a snap judgment. But then Dr. Franklin's just like, okay. I like that. And I like that they talked about Dr. Kyle and that you like, it wasn't just like, oh, he just replaced and we never hear about that again, that Dr. Kyle went to go work with the president. And even though they replaced the actor, obviously for the doctor for the ship, like it's nice that we got like a story like that. Cause it was the same thing with Laurel. Was it with Laurel? Yeah. I don't think we talked about the other telepath that was on board, but interesting makeup for this, the soul hunters. They look like they're up to no good. Actually, the guy that was playing the main soul hunter kind of had like I want to say like Wizard of Oz look to him almost, where it's like, don't look at the man behind the curtain sort of thing. Like look up here at this thing. It just kind of like cracked me up very much. I don't know. He played him well. I was like, nah, that's silly. And then I was like, actually, I'm kind of afraid of this guy. I'm like what he could do. I do also like the doctor told Susan like, oh, you're a pessimist. And she's like, I'm Russian. I appreciate that. She doesn't like, besides her name doesn't strike me as Russian. She doesn't speak with a Russian accent, but she is like that cold as ice, hard as nails kind of way. But then even like when she's, you know, I guess I don't want to say laying the guy to rest, but putting him out just to see space, whatever it was, you know, she had parting words for him. And I was like, oh, I like that these characters where they seem like they could be very one-dimensional, that like you get to see different sides of them. Except for Michael, really. He seems to be like kind of a goof. And I'm all here for it. But I do love how he like stood in front of Sinclair when the other soul hunter came aboard. So he's very protective, but he's also like, hey, like it's my job. Could you not? I don't know. And like Sinclair in the beginning trying to catch the damn ship. I'm like, why is this your job, sir? Like 3 strikes and you're out, man. And thankfully got in a 3rd strike. You ever watch the videos where like, I don't know. I don't want to gross anyone out, but like, let's just say they're trying to pluck a hair or something. That's never the case. It's always so much worse. But like they keep just like missing, and I'm just like, give me the tweezers and I'll do it. And that's how I felt about that. I was like, give me the stick and I'll grab it. It's like, come on, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, we got a little bit more in depth about Delenn, which is great. I don't know where that's going to take us in the future, but noted that she said something about we knew they knew good things about you. What did she say? They were right about you. And he said, who was right? Obviously, the Minbari. And the reason why they kept him alive during the war and that missing 24 hours. I don't know what they did with him. But they were right about him, whatever that means. And here's my thing is like, if you were to ask me if Sinclair is a good man, absolutely is. 100%. So if that's what they were right about, agree. I don't know what else they could possibly be talking about, but I absolutely agree. He's a good man. He's a very good man. But guys, if you want to watch the full reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 2 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? What did you think about soul hunters in general? I was like, that sounds stupid. How do you do that? And then I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't love that. It kind of was giving Princess Bride in the Pit of Despair. And I was like, hey, let's not do that. I don't like that. I just sucked 1 year of your life away. I'm like, no, give it back. Give back the souls. Very interesting for episode 2 to be about taking souls. I did not expect that. Not that I'm like, oh, that's kind of borderline religion, but it is interesting in a sci-fi kind of setting where I base a lot of things on logic and like, is there a soul? Is that something that you can obtain? Is that something that you can hold on to? Is that something that you can take from somebody? You know, like, so like that, I was like, wow, episode 2, really? We're going to raise that right now? I'm in. I like it a lot. We got Dr. Franklin. So I got to meet the doctor. Yeah, we're missing a lot of characters in this episode, but that's okay because I needed Delenn to be like the center of at least something, and to get more Sinclair because he's the best, except at pincing things in space. Just he needs 3 times, I guess, to do it. He seemed really confident when he went out there that he was going to get it. You don't miss twice if you're that confident, sir. You got to get it in 1 or twice, but definitely 3rd time, just before it crashes into the space station. Cutting it a little closer. Oh, good grief. But guys, I'm excited to watch episode 3. I really like the series. I really like these characters, and I really like just how surprised I am at some of the storytelling that we're getting so early on that I didn't really anticipate souls in episode 2, and here we are. So guys, come back for episode 3. I don't know what we'll be talking about in that one, but probably unexpected. Or completely expected. Expect the unexpected, really. Stand by that. So guys, come back for that. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.